Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cobblemon Rangers. This is episode 15. I'm doing this as a heads up. I'm botched up the recording for this episode. I pressed the start recording thing twice. So I started recording, ended it pretty much immediately. Which then resulted in me missing recording for catching. As you can see, I've got Is it the two Turtwigs? Yeah, both. Yeah, it was the Turtwigs. It's been a while since I recorded the video. I've been sick. Um, this is recorded like 3 or 4 days after, and I didn't watch the recording over. Yeah. Um, I caught Turtwig in it. Obviously I botched up the recording, so yeah, I made a mistake. I caught Turtwig after a wee while. That's basically what happened, and I'm still trying to hatch this goddamn egg. It was taking a while. Um, which you might see at the end of the video, if not, or at least I talk about it in the video, I believe. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, if you have name suggestions, leave them in the comments. Or if you want them to be named after you, that's fine as well. Unless it's like a stupid name, like Turd Face or Shithead. I don't know if it's allowed in Cobblemon, but if that's the case, then please don't do that. But I'm willing to accept most names. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the video, and if you've clicked off by now or click off now, then I hope to see you in the following video. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so now the recording should be there. That's annoying. Uh, I didn't press recording, but pressed it twice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know you're not happy with me now. What happened? That's annoying. Okay. Um, what happened? Since the start of the video, I'll probably do an in like an intro after this video. Um, yeah. What happened? Um, over here in the weird, weirdly generated biome thing, we went. I went back to essentially, went back home, went back, but things despawned obviously, and a Pokemon spawned, another starter spawned, which was weird because with the Pokedex mod, this thing, it doesn't say it spawns here. Wait, go back. We're looking for Turtwig. Turtwig, there we go. Uh, info. It says it spawns in the forest, and those are all the things it can spawn that's everything that counts as a forest. All the bio mods I have got added, um, which yeah, there's quite a lot. But what happened? Came back, came in just because I saw some the Durant from last episode. Oh yeah, you might be seeing that Axie's not on the team right now. That's because if this thing hatches, uh, it will automatically go into the party, and if not, then it turns into a wild Pokemon, and I don't want to catch it or attempt to catch it. I'd rather it just be caught immediately. See, look, there's Durant. That one there is a lot higher level than the one I saw. So we'll walk away from that. But yeah, the Pokemon that spawned was obviously, as you saw earlier, Turtwig. It was a Turtwig. Yeah, so took a wee bit to do, but now I've got two Turtwigs. yeah, I'm really annoyed that I botched up with clicking it twice. I'm assuming that's what happened. Because on the files thing, it was like I said, the video was like 4 seconds long, uh, or like a couple of seconds. So I must have clicked it twice before I moved the mouse back over. Um. So yeah, now we got two Turtwigs. The weird thing is though, obviously you can see it's bigger than this our starter Turtwig, but also it's higher level. But it still says it's an average size, not like big or anything. So yeah, what's up with Pomo having the naughty nature? Anyway, I can't use it anyway because what the level cap for me is what? There's Lead Rock 21. That's it. Can't use it anyway. It's one level too high. Same with the Turtwig. Can't use the Turtwig. But yeah, what am I seeing? Sorry, I thought this was something else because it was like next to Spew too much there. So I thought it was something else. There's also a crab brawler over there. Okay, anyway. So yeah, that's what happened so far into the video. This he took like I want to say 5 to 10 minutes to do, so that saves you from witnessing that. Him constantly just I don't want that in the inventory, I want that in there. Just constantly hopping out. I did use a lot of quick balls because I tried to do that. I got lucky with the pick up Zigzagoon over there, got an Ultra Ball, threw it, and as you can see by looking at the left where it has all my Pokemon, yeah, I caught it. I should probably run back to base. Actually, is there anywhere I can sleep down here? There it is. There's a bit. Okay, we'll just sleep here. That's going to reset my spawn completely, so I better not die. Or reset my spawn. Anyway, yeah, two Turtwigs now. Actually, I actually think we should go here so that you can see them better. So yeah, are they going to teleport? You know what? Okay, we're gonna return you Onion, and we are going to send out. They don't want to send out Turtwig. I want to do this, and then resend you out, because you can both go on my shoulder, and that's what they look like. And so yeah, I'm annoyed at myself for that. I was pressing it too many times. It's happened to me before where I've done that. When I was playing Unite, so that's annoying, and it still feels annoying. So yeah, aside from that, not much has been done. Um, because of the way I record videos, they're like one after the other. Um, I would have loved if that was recorded, but it wasn't because of my own stupidity. So yeah, I don't know whether or not this is going to be a shorter video. It probably might. I think it will be. Explaining what's happened. What level are you? You're level 2. Like, you're level 20. Dear God. The doves are strong for some reason. But yeah. So, as I was saying in the last episode, if you have names for any of them, and obviously with the new edition of this Turtwig as well, so not just the starter Turtwig, so differentiate them by big Turtwig, little Turtwig, that will help me know which one you want to be named. So yeah, um, yeah, I'm the type of person who gets annoyed at themselves very easy, and it sticks around. Uh, quite a while from hatch, so I don't need to worry about the egg hatching anytime soon. Apparently, I'd love for it to hatch on camera. So to be fair, what I could do is run around on Skidoo and let it hatch that way, because I don't know how it does the steps. So I could also turn into Igglybuff and fly around a lot. That as well. Um, I might end this video here because I have recorded. Well, I was meant to record for a while, but a bit longer, but didn't happen. Um, yeah, we all make mistakes, and my mistakes annoy me even more. Actually, there's one thing I do want to do. This. I'm sick of the creeper spawning over here. Sick of it. Because I'm always nearby when that happens. Oop, lag. Okay, back we go. There we go. Um, that that's bad lag spike. I don't normally get them around here, but yeah. What was I gonna say? I hope the snow goes away soon. I do hope. Because like it's bloody everywhere. And I don't know what season it is, because like oh wait, there is a calendar. Okay, we're in midwinter. Okay, wait. This is something I should be making actually. Um, I have not seen sugarcane at all in this game. That is great. That is great. Um, okay, actually, I could just highlight that because it'll change. I did not know that it was like that. Is there any cool Pokemon that spawned in here? Okay, that's not. I thought that was where we found the Torkoal, but it's not. I could make that into a good short actually, showing how stupid I am in Minecraft. So I could have just let it out by breaking blocks, but instead I tried catching it. Ooh, ooh, lag. I don't like lag. Yeah, I need to probably buy like a new CPU because like right now it's working fine. But when there is like a new chunk being loaded, then there's issues. Um, yeah, it's so much fun. You can tell I have really, to be fair, despite spawning on an island. Oh God, more lag. Oh God. Maybe I don't. I generally have no idea what's going on. I think it might be the seasons. It'd be handy if the FPS thing that I've got on the top right would stay on. Yeah, okay, it is the CPU. Okay, we're gonna go back to the base. I really need to get a new CPU. Okay, is the ice breaking underneath me? Is that what's causing the lag? I'm also seeing new ice being formed, so that I think that might also be causing it. So we'll jump back this way, back to base. I'll probably have to end the video here because I'm gonna have to re-log into it. Well, in this part, and I'll continue recording, but after, I think. Yeah, and I think the issue is the CPU issue. Yeah, because the CPU jumps from 30 to 90 in a matter of seconds whenever there's like a new chunk, and I don't know why. I've got like enough memory, and the GPU is not struggling because Minecraft. Minecraft's just weird. Um, so yeah. Um, see, look, it's back to normal. It's back to normal. It's so weird because before I was able, like in the first few episodes, because saying it's back to normal, I can have a wee rant right now. That's not great. I can have a wee rant real quick. Um, in the first few episodes, like the first three, I think, or four, you could see how like it was like lagging quite a bit. Um, but I was still able to play quite like relatively well. But now, like whenever I go into like a new area, and I don't know if it's because it's winter now, like because obviously it wants to freeze all the water. that could be an issue for lag. But I do have mods that I need to figure out whether or not they do work and how they do work. But anyway, I'll end this part here. Um, whether or not I make a separate recording for how long is this? This is only like 13 minutes. Okay, I might just do like a quick run around with this after or not. It just depends whether or not I want to or not. Um, but yeah. So if you have names for any of the Pokemon you've seen on screen, please leave them in the comments. I am floating. Okay, I'm no longer floating. Yeah, leave them down in the comments. It'd be much appreciated for help with names because now I've got two Turtwigs. Yeah, I know I have two Geodudes and well, I don't have two. I've got a name for one Petalil. I don't have a name for the other, but that's fine. They're different now. I do have two Compisos and two Gleebuffs. So if your names for any of those help differentiate them, go ahead. There's a Butterfree behind me and there's a Kakuna somewhere around that way. In that direction. By the orchard. But anyway, thank you for all watching this episode of Cobblemon Rangers. I'll see you in the next part if I don't do the running around and hatching the egg thing in this video. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.